Shoutouts. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
What's up, y'all? Today we are at, well, good morning or afternoon. We are at Ferrari. I am going to get me another car. I'm trying to design my car right now. And so I'm getting a Ferrari Spider. And we are about to design it. And I want to take you guys along with me. Let me show y'all the front of this. So we're walking in right now, y'all. As y'all can see what I got on. I put on a jacket because, y'all, it be cold in these places. So, let me open this up. Y'all go, ooh, look at that yellow one, baby. That's what we need. Look at that. Hi. Hi. How are you?
Good. It's been exactly almost a year.
Yeah, a whole year.
It's time for another one.
Yes.
They got
Where?
both of these.
Oh, this is it. So this is the car I'm trying to get, y'all. The Roma Spider.
Wow, look at that.
Ooh, Charlie, I'm finna, we can't even see it inside of it, but it's nice. Oh, it's not as long in the, well, it's kind of long in the front. But it's nice. Ooh, look at that one. This pearl is pretty. Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah.
Now look at this one.
Start getting the refrigerator ready.
Oh, and it is a 4-seater, so barely.
Burly.
Ooh, I like that pearl.
The pearl was nice.
Don't it? So y'all, that's how it's going to look, which is nice. Which one?
Red.
I like the red, but I think I like the pearl. This one right here, better. But I don't know.
This is a whole different vehicle.
Oh no, I don't like that. I was talking about the color. I think I'm gonna stick with my color, my red.
That's red.
Mm-hmm.
That's the SUV I was telling you about.
Which one?
Red.
So y'all, what I'm trying to do is decide what color I want. I think I'm gonna stick with the red. I like a red with yellow stitching, like the Ferrari, and then I want the yellow Ferrari symbol in my seats. So we'll see. It's coming. I cannot wait, but it's gonna take a year to build, y'all. So this is gonna be a 2025, and I'm gonna show y'all when it's done.
Perfect. So first question would be the exterior color. What do you think you would want it to be outside?
I think I want a red.
You want a red? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I know it was 2 different types of red.
there actually are probably over 50
What?
in total. Yeah.
They didn't give us that option.
Yeah, so I'll
Okay.
show you all the reds that are available.
Okay.
And here on this configurator, I probably have about 10 reds, maybe 15.
Okay.
And that way you'll be able to choose. I also have some actual physical samples that you'll be able to grab in your hand and
Cool.
see it. So there are 3 paints that Ferrari does, and they're $0 charge. So they're basic paints, they're not metallic, they're flat. First one is Rosso Corsa.
I don't want the flat.
Then it's Rosso Scuderia, which is more orange.
Okay.
And then Rosso Mugello.
I like that.
That one is nice.
Yes.
And then I have more. Then
Okay.
it's Rosso Dino, and looks like this.
That's orange. Huh?
Then I have Rosso Imola. Then I have Rosso Monza.
Oh, I kind of. What do you like about that?
We'll keep
Okay.
going.
A lot more reds to come.
Rosso Maranello,
Okay.
Rosso Fuoco. Then we have Rosso Formula One. Then we have Rosso Berlinetta, which is more bronzish.
Yeah. See, I kind of like that.
Then we have Rosso Magma, which is a stunning red color.
Okay.
Then we have called Rosso TRS.
Okay.
Then I have red lipstick, which I love. I love it.
Okay.
I would do a car like this just for fun.
Yeah.
It's literally called lipstick red. Then we have laser red.
Okay.
Then it's Rosso Portofino, and Rosso Portofino is exactly the same color that's on the
Oh yeah.
big
Okay,
car.
I see. Yep.
Then we have Rosso 70th anniversary. Then we have Rosso Barchetta, more wine. Then we have Rubino Micalizzato, which is an even darker burgundy.
Danger. Yeah, that's really dark.
Then we have Rosso California, a little lighter.
Okay.
Then we have Rosso Corsa Metallic,
Oh no.
so it's metallic but Rosso Corsa. And then I also have matte paint,
Okay.
and then the other type of matte paint. So two different reds for paint.
Okay, so
Um,
let's look at the lipstick again.
Okay. Lipstick red.
Okay, so it's like a reddish pink.
Reddish pink, exactly.
I think I like that.
That is awesome.
You like that, baby?
I like it for you.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it looks when they started showing us the colors that they started, because those are new colors that they're letting
Okay.
you do. When I saw it, I was like, I really hope somebody, at least one person, will wanna do the lipstick red. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. So you think that you would wanna start the configuration on this one and keep going with the options? Because always, if you don't end up not liking the color and you wanna change it to another red, we can always do it. Should we leave this one for now?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So then we're going to go to a few different. Actually, let me put it here because there's a better place for the lighting. You'll see in a second. We should be able to see colors also in a little bit of a different light.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, that's nice.
So now what I'm gonna
It looks
do?
better right there.
I'm gonna take the roof off.
Yeah.
There you go. So now the question is, what people do is, and it depends. Some people like to have carbon fiber on the bottom, but then some people don't really need the carbon fiber or they don't like it. And it will stay black matte like this. You see how it's the black
Yeah.
is matte and it's plastic.
Yeah.
There is a new option that is supposed to mitigate the two worlds, and you can do the painted plastic pack. And I'll show you it. But you see when you do it, it selects it. It pushes carbon fiber on it, so I cannot even show. I'll just show you what it would look like, just so you can see what happens when you paint it. So now I painted it black, so that's actually paint. That is painted, and then in the rear, it forces carbon fiber. So that's why I just want to make sure that I tell you about it. Again, you would have to do carbon fiber and then paint over it, which I don't necessarily think that that's a good spend of money. We can spend that money if anything elsewhere. So I'll take it off for now,
Okay.
and I'll show you what it looks like just without anything painted. So you see, it just is going to be black plastic.
Yeah.
So we'll keep it for now like this. Let me see something here. So you see how the roof, you can paint the area
Oh,
around.
I see that. Yeah.
I think it should stay with that red. If you're doing that awesome red,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that we shouldn't be getting rid of it. And that would be also extra money spent when you have beautiful color there already.
Okay.
You can, again, I'm just showing you guys so you're aware of it. You can do different things like the stripe, for example, on it.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna just take it off. I just wanted to make sure you
Yeah.
know it. And then the last, for the elements, you can also do this here. But you see at the bottom, but you have to choose carbon fiber. So that's why.
Let me see the carbon fiber on there.
So carbon fiber right now, it's all there. So carbon
It's all
fiber
there.
side,
Oh, I see.
carbon fiber rear diffuser, because it's glossy. You see how it becomes
Yeah.
glossy, and then front is glossy as well.
We just keep the carbon fiber on there.
You do want the carbon fiber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you want me to take off the
I like
the line,
the trim.
right? What about the line at the bottom?
Yeah, I like the line.
Oh, you do like the
Yeah.
line. What color do you think? Because I just selected white to show you, but I'll tell you what colors. We can do very light blue, dark blue, like your color of the TDF. You can do white, light blue, red, blue, white, yellow.
Yellow.
What I'm thinking
Let me see.
is, if you're gonna do that yellow, you could do yellow calipers.
Yes,
She
that's what I
wants
want.
yellow.
That's
Oh,
what
you want yellow
Yes,
calipers?
I'm
Perfect. So
I
that
want
works.
that. Yeah.
That works out
Because
perfect.
I picked that the first time. Yes.
So now you see that,
Yes. I
and
want
then look
that.
at the back. You see that also
Yes.
line goes all the way there. So you have that kind of
Very
design.
pretty.
And you like the yellow line?
Yes.
Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll go to here and let's do this. Next question would be color of the roof. And I'll tell you this, you can do the roof red, and I think it could look really, really cool. But then again, I want to make sure that we're also not doing anything that would kind of destroy the look of it too.
Right.
So that's the red,
Okay.
that's blue, gray, and then maroon, which is kind of like brownish grayish, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, this one is, so this one, yeah. So red, blue, gray, brown, and black.
Okay.
So I would want to say probably black, but I'll show you what it looks like red. You see that?
Ooh.
Now it changed to red. So it kind of, again, I just want to make sure that you would like
I think that I would stick with the black.
with the black. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's probably
Yeah,
because
the
now
black.
you see how the
It
black.
makes
the black
it
is
pop.
kind of
Yeah,
neutral.
yeah, neutral. Yeah.
I do want to show you one thing here when I would open the roof.
Oh.
And I'll show you this right here. So right now, you see how it's the back of the roof right here?
Uh-huh.
It's just gonna be like the nice finish. What you can do is you can also do this where it matches. You see that cover
Uh-huh.
will match the roof. So you will see what the roof color is, like this right here. So you see they selected gray roof. But then they selected the gray actually top color. So it's
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
so then I just want to make sure you're aware that that's what it does.
Oh, okay. What was it before?
It was like this.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine with it being like that.
Are you fine with that?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
yeah.
Because then what we'll do is we'll still be, because that's the thing is in my opinion, you selecting that just the way it was is the right thing to do, because then depending on what interior you can do, that might show up there as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
So we'll get to that. So it looks to me like we can now select stitching in the roof, but because you're choosing lipstick red, I don't think that there's truly stitching on the exterior that you could match red to lipstick red. I think it should be just black without selecting the stitching.
Okay, that's fine.
Then the most important / traditional thing for the Ferrari is the logo.
Yes.
You can do two things.
Okay.
And like I said, the cars that are being configured here, especially that we now know each other for a little bit over a year, I always tell you everything what you can do. The wallet part is not mine. So
Right.
I just want to make sure I tell
Right,
you,
right.
you guys choose, and whatever you choose is absolutely perfect. So the little shields, those are the standard shields. They're about, I think, $1,700.
Okay.
You can do the bigger shields that are painted. They are $15,000.
Woo!
But I just want to show you, and this is only for knowledge purposes for you
Okay.
guys. But what's better is I can show it to you on the car. because
Oh, I saw it on the car. I saw that.
because
Yeah.
Ferrari sent us the demo with the painted shields. So you can see the difference on this versus that.
Yeah.
That's all. I just want to make sure, because again, $15,000 is. I have people that say no shields at all, which is later a little bit more difficult to sell the car without the shields. And then I have people that say, oh yeah, the most important thing for me is the shield. So it's like, it's
Yeah.
very
So what you
per-
think?
I like the embossed one.
per
with lines.
glance. Yeah,
Which-
I-
okay.
Because the other one is just flat, like.
and also the car is like the bigger shields, I think are too big. They should
Yeah,
be
they're too
the
big.
car should be not as
Yeah.
ooh. So then I want to show you what I think you saw it on that other car, the gray one. We selected with that client this flag right here,
Oh yeah, I
Nah.
can see that. Yeah.
and then is the flat one. But then again, if you don't really
I don't
have
like
that
it.
much
Yeah.
Italianity,
Yeah.
then you don't
I'm not
really
liking
need
it.
to.
Yeah.
One awesome thing, same thing on that gray Roma, with the red might look cool. Tell me what you think. Blacked out horse.
No, I want the
Silver?
silver.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that and you see that's the best way to do it. I show you guys everything,
Yes.
and you just thumb up, thumb down.
Okay.
That's the best.
Is that the only options? Is black and red? Silver?
Yeah, you can only do right now. They're
I
letting
don't want
you.
no yellow.
You do that. But you know what? One of our clients, he ordered the Puro Sangue, the SUV, and before it even got to his garage, he brought it to the shop, and he's going to have his horse painted in yellow because he did yellow calipers,
okay.
things like that. So yeah, so you had the right idea there.
Yeah.
Now we're on to the choice and selection of wheels.
Okay.
I have to say that this rim for the Roma and Roma Spider, it's one of the coolest rims, but I'll show you all the ones you have available.
Okay.
So-
I like those. I
Yeah.
originally picked those, but go
They're
ahead.
they're really
You
cool.
talking
Yeah.
about the original ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
like
picked the
now
original.
I don't you
They
see.
just changed.
So now I don't select anything. Everything is deselected.
Yep.
That's what the rim would be if you selected it.
Okay.
Now there are a few choices with
Okay.
that rim. First one is they would be finished in matte grigio corsa, which is matte gray, and they would be more grayish like that wheel at the end.
Okay.
Then we have the different design of the wheel, and they're the 5-star, a little bit more spoke. So you
Okay.
have 5 spokes, but then 10, and they stack up. Then you have them finished in gray. Then you have the beautiful polished one, and that's a lot of people for the Roma go for it because it's a 2-tone finish. You see
Yeah, I
it's,
see
it's
that.
shaved off from the top and then painted.
What do you think?
Those are the ones that usually match carbon fiber, but then again, in my opinion, that if you were to go with the chrome, for example, or just went with the standard wheels, they still would look good.
I would go either way.
I think I would like the standard wheels.
Standard
But
wheels?
Yes, because that's the ones I picked originally. Yeah, I like those.
Sounds perfect to me. And then what we will do is next, I just want to show you, like I always want
Okay.
to, is this. You can have them painted black.
Ooh.
You can have them painted gray. You can have them painted a different shade of gray. Then you can have them painted in matte gray, second matte gray, third matte gray, and then fourth is gold.
No, we gonna stick with the first one.
First
I
one?
like that
Perfect.
gold though. That gold was not wrong.
I-
But I know that's gonna be a way bigger
The-
upcharge.
The funny thing is, the client, that car has, the gray one has gold wheels if you want to see them.
Okay, so how much is the upgrade for that gold?
So
Do you know?
to just paint them gold, I think it's like $2,800, something like this.
Oh,
Because you
yeah,
just
I
paint
can
them.
get the
All you
gold.
do is you just paint them. yeah.
Okay.
Let me just check the pin in. Check it out.
They're right there, baby, on that car. Yep. That's the color. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, I can see.
That's worked pretty well, I have to tell you. When we put those gold wheels, sometimes you put them on and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
And sometimes you put them on and they look good.
Yeah, so we gonna do the gold.
No, for me.
What the gold?
Yeah, oh yes.
Why? Cause it get dirty?
No, it just.
Like, can I see the
It's
gold
a whole
again?
different color profile. Than
Is it?
We're adding third color.
Let me see. Let me
So
see.
let's look.
Again. I think that looks good. You don't think it looks
whatever you
good?
think. It's whatever you think.
Oh.
And the only thing is that they're matte, so they'll be like that car there. They'll be, they I don't know honestly. Like
Do they
in this,
scratch?
I mean,
It's just mad, it
it's
doesn't
scratching.
shine.
It doesn't shine. Like
Oh,
these
okay.
wheels are going to be normal polished wheels, like aluminum wheels. So
Okay,
they're
let's
going
keep
to
the
be
let's
nice.
keep the let's keep the next the same ones.
The
We're
only
gonna keep those.
The only thing that I do want to ask, I just want to make sure, because I have the choice here. It says chrome gray, which would be, I guess, chrome would be more shiny. So then the standard wheels would look like that.
Okay. I'll just keep those wheels.
Keep the standard?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
Because
good.
I like those.
And then on this one, this is the last part. Let's see if it allows us. You see, it does. But I'll show you really quickly just so you can see what I was talking about. You see how you can do the
Ooh,
yellow?
I like that.
So that's the thing what you can do. It's a different rim, so I don't want to take you away from also your project. I just want to make
So
sure.
how much of I just want to go crazy.
Let me see if they are showing the pricing here. Oh, they don't.
Eee.
So
You like that one?
I like the black.
Yeah, me too. I like that. I like the trim. Oh, that looks nice.
so let's see.
Oh, you mean the yellow circle?
The yellow.
Yeah, you see, the rims are $6.5 grand. If you like your depends exactly. We're here to make sure you like what you're.
I want to keep it.
You
Let's
wanna
keep
keep it
that.
that
Yeah,
way?
let's keep it that way. Yes.
Hold on, let's see.
Because I like that too much. We're going to have to see how this
Like
car
that?
built out. Yes, I like that.
Okay, so then calipers we have yellow. Bridgestone tires. For tires, my recommendation is either you have three choices and it's $0. Bridgestone, Michelin, and Pirelli. I would say Michelin,
Okay.
but if you have preference on that,
No, we don't have preference.
I would
So
say
you say
I would
Michelin.
say Michelin.
Yeah.
They're good tires. They're awesome tires.
Okay.
Next question would be the grill. I don't think we should be doing anything to the grill, but
I'm
you can
good.
always change it to satin, which doesn't work in my opinion. And same if we make it dark, it breaks that beautiful paint. in
Yeah,
my opinion.
I'm okay with the grill is fine. Yeah.
Exhaust, you can have the exhaust black or you can have it standard, which is going to
Standard for me because I saw
Standard.
that before. Yeah.
Sounds good. Then we have interior.
Ooh, this is my favorite part.
That's
Now this
awesome.
is gonna be pricey.
That's awesome. So let me take everything off that's on the interior. So we're starting from scratch because
Okay.
that's the best.
I'm glad we did it here because we did it at home.
It's too hard.
Oh,
But it was
the
crazy.
configurator at
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
That is only to show you, to kind of like, I'm bored. I want to see what my car could look like. but
Right.
This is where because
Yeah.
you cannot
Definitely.
choose stitching, none
Yes.
of it.
You can't do any of that
But then
stuff.
at the same time, here I always tell clients because again we gotta make it a little bit lighter about selling cars. Here, you come into this room. And you thought that you're gonna spend a certain amount of money, and you
I
walk
know.
out and you're like, "How did I?"
Yeah.
Things
I
get out
know.
of hand sometimes.
Out of hand.
But at the same time, it's everything can be trimmed, everything is adjusted. Whatever we do here, we're doing it to show you the project that you have in mind.
Okay.
And then once you see the price and you're like, "Whoa," then we can go back to the drawing board. But if you say, "Okay," then it is what it
Okay.
is. I want to make sure that you guys see everything.
Okay.
So what do you think for the color of the exterior with that?
I think I want a red with a yellow stitching.
Okay.
And I want my Ferrari horse to be yellow.
To be yellow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this. I'll show you the reds. The only thing that I am worried, which is because again I want you to be happy in the end with it, is that if we have red lipstick as paint, the interior, like I'll show you. So here is, that's what it would look like.
Okay.
You can do much more of the car in red, but that's where we start on just adding and adding and adding.
Okay.
What I will say is we have this red, then we have this red, then there is right here. Then it's a little bit of a darker red, and then we have Rosso Giudecca, which is my favorite color
I
because
like
it's
that.
that dark.
I know. That's what I like.
And I'll show you if I have the
Really, really
sample of
red.
it.
I want a deep. That's that deep red. Oh, I could do yellow seats, but that would have been crazy. Yellow seats.
Because I don't think we have Rosso Giudecca as a sample for
Oh,
the
okay.
leather, but I want to show you that. Oh, there it is. But it's Alcantara, so Rosso Giudecca.
Oh
you
yes,
see?
I like that.
It would be just leather.
Okay.
But you can also do it in Alcantara if you want.
Yeah.
You like
I
Alcantara?
love Alcantara.
'Cause
Yeah.
you did Alcantara in your
Yeah.
812.
Yeah.
When your car came in, because we didn't know each other at the time, I saw it. I swear to you, and this is not a joke, because I love cars outside of this. Your car showed up not only blue with red, how it was designed, but also Alcantara. I was like, this man knows how to spec the car. Like that's
Oh, that was me.
And
That was me.
you.
Yeah.
And that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so Rosso Giudecca.
Okay.
So so Alcantara.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what happens when we do it in Alcantara, because. Okay, so.
Ooh, that's probably that price
You know
tag. Yikes.
So now let's just make sure that we can actually do it here. Leather, Alcantara, seats. It doesn't let you do full seats in Alcantara.
Okay.
What it does let me do,
The little middle part.
it lets me do the middle
okay,
part
then we
in
can do
this.
that.
So let's see here. Leather, seats, and then here we're gonna take.
You know. Oh yeah. I was about to say, did we have yours Crisco?
It was cross crisscross. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's
Everything
crisscross,
changed
yeah.
here.
No.
Your seats have crisscrosses on them, baby.
Like this, right?
Yeah. No, it's cross like.
Oh yeah,
like
they're
diamonds?
different.
Crosses.
Yeah,
Yeah, diamonds.
Your car has had the ability
That-
to do the diamond
yeah.
stitching.
Oh, this one
car,
doesn't?
This car only lets you do something like
Okay.
that here.
I like that though.
You do like that
Yeah.
one? Because I'll show you all the seats that there are. Those are base seats.
Okay.
Then there are the Daytona seats,
Okay.
and then there are square pattern.
I like the square pattern.
Square pattern. Okay. And then let me just make sure that I have this correctly here, because central seat area matching interior. Central seat area. Let's take a step back for a second. Just want to take this off for a second and make sure we're not missing anything here.
Okay.
Because it started, sometimes the configurator takes its own, also has its own life, it feels like. So let's go back to everything from scratch. So that's black, and now you see the Alcantara.
Yes.
Now you see it. So now let me, thanks to the reverting everything back, we'll now go to seats. And we're gonna go
I'll take a seat.
Alcantara seats. So now, and let's see when I select Rosso Giudecca what happens. So what it does is when we request this Rosso Giudecca, it requires me to select the center of the seat to be in leather.
Oh, okay.
So what we can do is we can do it like this,
Okay.
and then all the other parts you can probably do in Rosso Giudecca.
Okay.
Because I'll show you that. Again, this is more about just seeing what you can do here.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see.
It's the
if
red
that-
lines.
Oh yeah, that red is incredible.
Yeah.
So then there are so many more parts that are still possible to be Alcantara, and I'll show you now. So we have upper area, that.
Also, do you have yellow seats?
We do have yellow seats.
Just so she can
Let me see it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
She just want to see it.
I'll tell you, when you see them in person,
Oh Lord. Here we go. Beep.
it's a lot to.
This is gonna be a I'm gonna be working hard.
It's a lot to swallow. I have
Hard
to say.
work.
Let me see.
I'm gonna be working hard. Hard for my money. So hard. Them yellow seats and red stitching would probably be better. I want them. You just put them in there.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what happens.
It's like,
Let's see what
Jeez.
happens.
I already know it's gonna brighten that whole middle section.
Oh yeah, that whole thing is gonna light up. So let's get out of all of this.
Oh my goodness. That is gonna be. Oh yeah.
Thick.
I want that. Yeah, I want that.
Okay, so then you got the red stitching on the
Yes,
horse.
and I want red stitching on the horse.
Definitely.
I want the horse, and then I want red stitching. Huh?
It's definitely gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gonna
Yeah.
be very unique. And then again, and I feel like I have that responsibility to always say it. It might be hard to sell it
Oh. Really?
with that. Yes. And I do have to make sure that I tell you guys.
Let me see the
because-
inside. Dang. Oh.
Yeah. Because it's a lot. You know? Like I'll tell you this.
I like it though.
How I have noticed is, again, if it's something that you're planning on having in your garage for years, then it's different. But if you're thinking that you're gonna drive it and then you're gonna wanna
Sell
get
it,
rid of
yeah.
it, if we build it into a monster MSRP wise, you might not have somebody that will be like, there might be, you're kind of closing the market the more you do those special things. What I would say, I want to show you one thing, because again, if any of the sales coaches heard me saying that to you, they would be like, you should have never said that to a client. I want to make sure that you also don't spend money to spend money.
Right.
Because the paint itself, the red lipstick, that's 39 grand.
Ooh.
So then the question is if you do it this way, then you can, I just want to show you, like this is when the car is just red. That red is the classic red, so you're already kind of balancing those things where it's hard to sell to not that hard to sell. What is it?
That looks nice too.
And that looks nice too. And then, let's say that you really don't like this red. You can try it on a red like this, and that one is still $0.
What color is that red? Oh, that is.
And
that
then
color
and then I can show
okay.
you the Rosso Portofino, for example. But the reason I'm saying all of this is just so I say it, and your decision is still what trumps everything. But there you go. You see, that's the Rosso Portofino from that big car, and now I put it on here. And it also looks great. But yes, I'm not going to say that the red lipstick with this looks the best. Because
Okay.
it does. It's just the interior. Probably the interior.
I still want that lipstick.
Okay. So let me show you the way I would calm this car down.
Okay.
How I would calm this car down, and again, don't kill me. I would do those wheels.
Okay.
Are those the original ones?
Those
Yeah.
are the original wheels.
Those are the ones you picked in the beginning, baby.
Okay.
And how do you feel about the yellow stripe on the bottom? Because that painted is $15,000. You
Okay.
can have a guy at a shop buy yellow PPF and put a stripe on it. So
Okay.
again, I just want you to be,
Yes.
when the car comes in, you're not like, oh, this Roma Spider is almost $450,000,
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah,
like,
Roma Spider
and it's a
instead
Roma
of a-
Spider, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
why I just want to make sure that
So we
we're-
can take the stripe off.
Yes. Because and the thing is, if you guys tell me, Thomas, we have unlimited budget, load this thing up, trust me, I'm gonna be so happy. But that's not the point.
Okay.
So okay, let's do this. But it still looks incredible.
Yeah, it does.
It still looks incredible. So now the question about the color of the interior. Do you think you would wanna do it?
Let's do the red. I'm gonna
Okay.
go back to the red seats like I had.
Perfect. So we're gonna go to, and it was Rosso Giudecca, which is this one, right?
Yes.
So let's go to Rosso Giudecca. Boom.
Okay.
And now they're red.
Okay.
What then the question would be is, do you think that you would want to do both stitching and the horse in the same color, because I'll show you that. I'll show you now. The stitching is yellow. Let's see.
I do want the stitching and the horse to be the same color.
Okay,
which
so
is yellow.
this is gonna get confusing because I have to do it the way the configurator makes me do it, but it
Okay.
will all look okay in a second. Now it's Rosa Giudecca and yellow stitching. So you see it becomes quite a bit, because look at the lines there, then you
Oh,
have the
I
line
see.
there.
Okay.
What we can do is, and it depends, we can do the yellow stitching, we can do the yellow horse, and I feel like it might get a little bit too busy. Let's see, again, it's making me do the same thing again, so hold on.
Okay, I like the yellow horse.
And then here. So now we have yellow stitching and yellow horse. What is another thing that you could do is you could do, let me see. 'Cause now it will, the leather. So now the stripe is red and it's matching the color of the seats.
Okay.
Then what we could try doing is, if there is stitching that would be close to the Rosso Giudecca stitching. Rosso Giudecca. I found the
Okay.
stitching in Rosso Giudecca, so it's gonna have me do it again. And then boom, again, here. So now
Okay.
we have Rosso Giudecca stitching,
Okay.
which in fact will transfer right here. You see the stitching in the center.
Okay.
Center.
Yeah.
Now you have the stitching in the
Okay.
side, and it's not different color,
Okay.
but the
That's-
horse is still yellow.
Okay, that's fine.
And now the question is, would you want this one right here? Oh, it's gonna make me do it again. So, hold on.
Oh, the back seat, of course.
Yeah.
And that's question now, if you like the horse in the back also to be yellow,
Yes.
or would you want it to be black?
No, yellow.
Yellow? Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. So we'll do it that way. Let me see something here, because I want to see if I can. So that's now what it would look like.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can. I don't think we have those yet, but. We don't have that sample yet for the red lipstick, but
With the red lipstick seating or what?
for the red lipstick for the exterior, because I just want to make sure,
Oh, okay.
because you see it, because the red lipstick is more pink,
Yeah, I see that.
so it's not going to necessarily match.
Right.
And that's what I worry about,
Yeah.
because I don't want you to. Let me just say hi really quick.
You could pause that.
Okay. So that is my point where I want to make sure that this color, if you love the color of the interior, it kind of is a situation where, again, it's 100% up to you, but I do have the responsibility of telling you that it does look a little bit unmatched.
Okay.
There are a few things. We could take back on the interior and let's say make the interior, and I know you might not like it, if it was a little bit on the just darker side, tone down the interior, but then we could use a lot of accents. We could accentuate, we could do the horse yellow, we could do all the yellow elements that are going through the interior without it being red seats. We could do the black seats
And do all the accents.
then do all the accents. So,
We do that.
so let me show you this. And then also we have, so this is black. This is black, but then this is blue sterling, so it's blue, but then that will be introducing more colors. I think let's try with black
Yeah.
and
Because I want it to be I could be able to sell it if I have to.
that's exactly
Again,
the
whatever.
point too. So right now we have, and you have the Alcantara seats thanks to it, because that also with Rosso Giudecca wasn't possible. So now we have black carpets, but now I'm going to go to, now we can go to stitching, and we can now do stitching yellow.
Yes.
Now we can go to,
Can we have that? Oh yeah, that's what I want.
boom.
Yeah, that's
So now
fine.
you have that. Then,
And you got the Ferrari symbol on the steering wheel that's yellow too.
Yeah.
exactly, so now,
Yeah, I
you
like
see that? And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you quick few things here. So we have the parts on the interior with yellow. We have yellow stitching, yellow horse. I always recommend doing the floor mats. So it says Roma and it has yellow embossed logo on the side.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that way you have Alcantara, square pattern, floor mats, so they show. Oh, I know already where, because I was looking at this pricing and I'm like, we're not possible that we're all the way there, and it turns out that they had selected all the most expensive functionality options. They even selected an umbrella here. Okay, so now that it looks like correctly, perfect. I knew we're at the very good. The way the car looks with where we're at, we're doing good. So now the question would be, do we do more yellow, or do we leave it that way, or let me see from the exterior also. So that's now how we're looking.
It looks nice now.
See, it's not
And it looks,
as
not as busy. It looks really good to me.
because you have that first wow factor is the paint, and then you have all the yellow elements. Then you have a nice interior with yellow accents. So then we're going to go with this.
It's good. It's good. It's sort of a happy medium between.
Yeah.
I would say like a car that a lady would like and a car that a guy would like. The lipstick is a little much for me, but the interior is dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
I
definitely
paint
agree.
the car black and put the black rims back on. I look at my own, that's great.
But this say, but
That's
you're not gonna
killing.
do that because it's
That
mine.
would be killing.
Whatever.
Okay, so next we'll do this, because that's why I'm saying that this is not necessarily over with the yellow things, without doing it, of course, tacky either, because we don't want to do that tacky either. What do you think about this?
Did it turn
Instead
blue?
of stitching, it's piping.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
I-
Oh, go back. Okay,
So look at the
that's stitching.
seats. Yeah, look at the seat stitching. You see how it's only two stripes like that?
Yeah.
And now it's called leather insert on seat bolster. Boom.
Oh, you got the.
Now it has a
yeah,
letter
you got the
stripe
thick
in it.
piping, yeah.
But I'm gonna take that off for a second, and I'm gonna show you the actual piping. And that's piping. And I think you still have the two stitching on the side, and then you have
The pipe
piping
in the
through
middle.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then central seat strap. Okay, so that's not doable here. This is only just so you know, but this is definitely too much.
Oh wow.
What did it do?
It's yellow carpet.
Oh no.
That's too much.
No.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah, we're gonna keep with the black.
So
Yeah.
that is funny.
I'm pretty much cool on everything. I don't need no more
I
upgrades.
have to be able to drive this car around.
So yeah, so you trying to yeah.
Question for you: for
Yeah.
$0, you can have the seats full electric, and that is technically not a question because it's obvious you would want to have them.
Yeah.
For $1,390, you can have them also ventilated.
What's that?
AC in
Yeah.
your seats ventilates, so basically air through the seats.
No, I
They're
got
heated,
that
though.
now.
They're heated.
They're
already.
heated.
Yeah, I
so
got
like
that now. I don't even use it.
So we're gonna do
Yeah.
just the full electric.
Yeah.
I don't even know if mine are ventilated.
And this
Yo, Tesla is.
I know that. I'm talking about
is now a question that I want to see the reaction. Yay or nay?
Nay.
Nay.
We gonna get the black, yeah.
because they won't stay yellow. And that'll just
Yeah,
look
that
bad.
looks
A
bad.
lot. It would be a lot.
Yeah.
I like it, but I just don't think it'll stay yellow.
So now we're going to go to. My one recommendation for interior stuff, and that truly is the only recommendation from carbon fiber things, is to always do the steering wheel in carbon fiber because it has LEDs
Yeah.
and it has the carbon at the bottom and it keeps the stitching still.
Yeah. I do that.
Yeah.
What was the other one about? That's the regular.
And the regular one is just covered in
yeah.
leather all the
Yeah,
way.
let's do the carbon fiber because we picked that in a thing anyway.
So then we're here. So we're gonna do this. Now we have cockpit and personalization plate. So there is something called a dedication plate that if you select, it will be put. I don't think you will be able to see it now, but let me see something here. Yeah, I don't think I can show it to you on the visible.
You said the plate that's on
Oh
the back.
no,
of it.
I know where it is now.
Turn around the other way. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
There it is. So the plaque, I'll tell you a quick story. So this plaque, you can have it say anything you want to. People put quotes, people do kids' birthday, people do emojis, people do whatever. Some people like it, some people don't even see any reason why they would be spending $800 for it. Again, I just want to make sure you're aware of it.
You think no? We don't need
Yeah.
that.
Then the one thing that I always talk to client about is, you see how your footrest is
Yeah.
like black plastic?
Yeah.
For $869, but it's crazy, $869, you get that plate, and then also on the passenger, you'll get that on the I don't think it will show you, but it's also on the passenger. I'll show you in the car. My client ordered the Roma Spider from me, the first one we've ever delivered. He didn't select it, it was $869. He calls me, he goes, Thomas, I know I didn't select the passenger, the aluminum footrest, but he goes, check how much it would be. It's $4,000 or $5,000 because they have to send you new floor mats, carpets.
Oh.
Again,
It's not cut out.
because it's not
Yeah.
cut out. So I just want to make sure that you know it. It's $869. Whether it
I think with that up, I think that's put a little nice upgrade. I'll keep it. Yeah.
My question
I'll
is
take
on
it.
the resale. Is it?
I think that when it comes for the resale, for it being $869, somebody, if they see it in there, might be. It's hard one to tell because it changes the look, But it's also the fact that I had a client call me back
Okay.
with an afterthought. That's the worry part. Again, if you say
I
no,
think we should
no
keep
problem.
it. I'll keep it in
It's
there
in
because
mine.
it's not that. Yeah.
I got it in mind.
And then we are done with interior and exterior as of I went through all the options. But if you see something that you don't like, let me know. And the last tab that I have is the equipment. So the equipment is things like the safety. So I'll open it all up. It's safety. So first one we have for $0 front driving camera. $0. We should select
It's like that.
oh, okay. Well, it was free. So the question is, do you want to have blind spot detection?
Yes.
When you're driving, you're gonna have the.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to have.
You have to have it because you cannot see over your shoulder, baby.
Perfect. And then you can do front radar with active cruise control if you want to, and then you can do surround view, which is surround view 3D cameras. When you're parking, you have a 360 view from the top of your car, but that is the cruise control. Active cruise control is 5,000. Surround view is 6,257. So that's just what you can also select.
I do want. That's that like the you got on your Tesla.
You
Ain't it?
definitely gotta have the surround view.
Yeah, the surround.
And you're probably never gonna use active cruise control.
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't
today.
use it today
Yeah.
on my Bentley.
Yeah.
No.
If you don't
Yeah.
use it, I wouldn't even go there.
No.
Heated steering wheel.
No.
I really don't think so. Adaptive headlight system is $3,476, and those are the lights that turn when you
No.
turn. Magnaride dual mode suspension system. It's a suspension system that when you press a button on the steering wheel, the whole suspension softens, so it's softer to drive. But then again, garage door opener. That's $1,390 for a garage door opener.
We have a garage door opener.
It's-
No.
for this car.
For this car, it goes
What?
on the bottom of the
It
mirror.
goes on the bottom of the mirror, unless you want to clip in. your
Unless you
garage
put the
door.
clicker right here.
What do you want? What do you think I should do? You think that would be a good sell?
I think let's put it in now. And
Okay.
when we see the price, that's one of the things we
Yeah.
can always take out. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, and then two last things. Your Apple CarPlay is zero charge. Wireless charger $0. Two more things: passenger display
Yeah.
and premium hi-fi system. Those are two last options that I wanted to ask you
You want
about.
the passenger? How much is the passenger display?
No.
The passenger display is $6,000,
You don't need that.
and what it does is it puts a display there, which I don't necessarily think it needs needed.
No.
We've had
I didn't
that
need it
other
on
car.
mine.
Because we
But
barely use it.
Premium sound you might want.
Premium sound, I will say JBL sound system. You can go
Yeah.
wrong with that, especially when you have the roof down.
Is that
Yeah.
expensive too?
6,431.
We'll see what it come out
Yeah.
to. Yeah, we'll make the
Yeah.
determination.
So now I present you
You're gonna put that up.
let's see.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, it did this like carbon fiber, huh? Let me see what happened with carbon fiber.
You do it over. I'm doing it. I'm picking it up. I don't want to zoom it in.
So that is the exterior. So we have lipstick red, carbon fiber on the front, side and rear, standard wheels, yellow calipers and Scuderia shields. And then moving to the interior, we have black interior and lots of yellow elements and Alcantara center seat.
Yep. Looks good. Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
There it is. So now what I'll do is I'll export this and I'll price it. And then we'll be able to see what's the damage. And then we'll be able to see if there is any adjustments that need to happen.
Okay.
Right here.
That yellow pretty.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ooh. So y'all, this is how it's gonna look. That's the piping, the stitching. Looks nice, don't it? Oh, so they don't got the back ones done. Oh, this is nice. I can do that. Oh, it's really the same thing. You don't even have the does it have it? No, it doesn't. So yeah, that's nice. On the seats. Piping. Now my husband just said the piping is right here too.
On the steering wheel, you could have piped it there too.
And yeah, it probably cost $6,000 more. See the piping on the steering wheel, y'all? Could do that, but you know what? It looks nice the way it is. Y'all, you see how this can be pricey? It can get very, very pricey. But I like what I have. Don't y'all think it's nice? It looks really, really nice. And I know it's gonna even look more better in person, but look. Y'all see that? Looks super sweet. Yay. I'm the one that picked out Nate's car and all the everything on it. We did all of that. I did all of that. So yeah, y'all, we'll see. Cause this yellow right here, if I had it my way, I would have did it with all the things added that I wanted, but I didn't because I already know that I am gonna want to sell it, and I already know that I want to profit from it. So, because with Ferraris you can get a nice profit off your cars that you sell, and you want to make it sellable because it's an investment. So that's why I went with Ferrari, because I was gonna go with the Rolls Royce, the Spectra, I think it's Spectra Rolls Royce, but I decided, I'm like, man, if I get a Ferrari and my husband's trying to get another Ferrari, because it is an investment, like I said, and when you sell them bad boys, you get some money, you get some pretty good money with it. So I think that yeah, I'm gonna join the Ferrari club. Yes, indeed. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming in. We are about to find out what damage we did. And I ain't trying to tell y'all how much I done paid for my cars, because I know, you know how it goes. So it is what it is. It's my money, okay? But yeah, so we are going to see what damage we done. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I guess I will see y'all in the next vlog. Thank y'all. Bye. Love you.
For some crab legs, I want boiled eggs, I want shrimp. I'm a bougie chick, a whole mukbang. Gotta have that lemon rain.